Alright, so today we're going to be checking out TAEMIN's Want Album. Let's get started with the first track called Artistic Groove. So technically the first track is one, but we've heard that one, so we're going to just the B-sides here. Look at that bass come in. Nice. Look at that air sound come. Ooh. Look at that sound coming. Let this melody sing right here. Okay. One sound right here. Nice. The percussion. Like building up. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the sound of that instrument right there. Go with that. And that's how he's singing that? And that higher register? So very nice the melody on that. Very catchy as well. And what they're doing with that like voice singing back is interesting. Kinda like that in right there. Interesting. So we still have the bass sound going still right now. Full sound in a second. Very nice. Like I repeated. Really like the sound of this part a lot. The chords that go down. Yeah, that comes in. The greats are right now, it's kind of like percussion on that as well. So the snaps in between now, very nice. Like very like smooth kind of thing. Nice. Nice ad-lib right there. That was a really nice ad-lib right there. This one up. One egg lower. Yeah, such a nice sound on that. Ooh. Nice. Sun is going down right here. Alright, so it's on that. Yeah, I love how he's on that line right there. The out on that. And the airiness out on it. The instrument. Nice. Okay, that's nice. Have it is like if the chorus melody repeating on top of the artistic groove, the main hook line. That's a very interesting sound they're bringing right there. Yeah, I love how they filled out the end right there with, you know, both of the kind of chorus melodies layered on top of each other. It's very nice. Very catchy with that hook, with the way he was saying the artistic groove. Very nice on that one. I love the build up to that as well. It's kind of like an anti-drop because he didn't drop down with, you know, too much sound, but I did like that kind of like main bass sound that was in there and the melody on that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I think it sounded very nice on the melodies throughout this entire thing, 100%. So definitely give me listen to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. Our next song is called Shadow. I think chords going down. So the strings. Ooh, look how that beat coming. Know something in that? That was nuts right there. The strings going with that same melody. Yeah, you saw? And going to this, bringing that percussion out. Ooh. I like how it's dropping down. Ooh. How many that was on that? Huh? Okay, like that. That half. Yeah, light voices on that. Nice. Interesting. Those chords. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. I love how he had that out. That was really nice. With that on top of that. Ooh, bring it to baby. Nice. Really enjoyed that part a lot. It's very nice. With the bass, nice. Yeah, this part's really nice. Drops down with that. There's a melody in this part as well. Look at the bar right there. I love that. Oh, nice. Going straight into the bridge. I love that right there. But still having that kind of melody repeating. Oh, I love that. Oh, and the strings coming in with that kind of like same flow that for the thing. Oh, they had out notes of this. Into the echo. Oh, we got louder with that. Nice. That was nice. Jump into this. Nice ad libs with that. Ooh, that added kind of like synth sound on there. No, it was a guitar. Okay. Yeah. Like in the back right there was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded very nice right there. The electric guitar going on and the keys. Going with the melody, really nice. Wow, yeah, really enjoyed that. Oh, and it kind of like it resonated at the end. Very nice for this one, 100%. Really love the sound, especially in that hook. Yeah, I love the rising kind of like feeling of everything, like where that went, especially, going from that second chorus part. Instead of him like kind of like holding out the shadow like the last time with the la 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 going, they went straight into the bridge, and I feel like from there kind of like rose up with the energy, more sounds coming in and stuff like that, more things like layering on top. That was very nice. Bringing the electric guitar in was perfect, just kind of like adding to like the energy of everything. Really enjoyed this one. Very nice melodies throughout this entire thing, especially on the keys that would go down like the chords. That was very nice. 100%. Yeah. Definitely enjoyed this entire thing. Definitely gonna be listening to Shadow a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. So this next track is called Truth. Love how you're saying that. Vibrato is putting on runs. Nice background vocals too. Very kind of like rising thing right there. Ooh, taking it out. Oh, hold on, bro. Gotta replay that drop. That was really nice. The airy sound kind of like rising and taking out. Just going silent and then, oh, and then later. There's a really nice harmony on that as well. I love how it's going down on that. Like some sound or whatever. On that, yeah, that was very nice. Ooh. Keys right here, nice. Yeah, I love how it's like voice kind of like echoed before going into the drop as well. Nice percussion coming right here. The bass on it. So that go. Yeah, I love all the background vocals on the front. Sounds very nice. Like strings going on the back. Yeah. Like different drop right there. Yeah, you do like a break right there. That's so nice. Especially just how that's coming in as well with that synth sound. Got an interesting voice thing right here. Like how shifted. Like that. The higher synth sound there. The strings come. Nice. Love the bass on this part. And go back into the keys. Really like how they're doing the composing on this one. With all that instruments coming. Such a nice drop. Especially coming from like just the silent sound. And drop into like the full sound just going on. Very nice. The high strings going on. Wow. Yeah, the addition of the strings on that one definitely did a lot for me on that. That was great. Yeah, how that drops down into the chorus, 100%. Very, very nice. Love just the contrast and sound from like that in the verses. Yeah, really, really enjoyed everything on this one. Definitely going to be listening to this one a good bit, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. Our next song is called Never Forever. That was nice right there where the guitar was placed in the beginning and then kind of didn't feel now with that. That sound, what's that right there? Like more spread out. Like they could. Nice. Nice. We're like that. Down in that. Very nice. Okay, like that. Ready? Yeah, I love the sound. Like, very chill kind of thing going on. That's like percussion. Oh, okay. I like the melody a lot. There's like a slight like string sounds going on the side right there on that part. That's when there's harmony on that. Ooh, nice. Those girls over coming out with the kind of like pad sound. Part's so nice. Yeah, the harmony on that. Nice. That looks going right there. I'm singing that out more. Yeah, let's play this over here. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I love how soft he sings. And when he sings more out, I love that. It's a contrast of, you know, the way he sings on this one. That's other than that. And again, I love how they're placing in different sides. Each sound comes in. But they still have, like, you know, this main line kind of like forward. How the sound fills out as well. Yeah, that was nice. Really enjoyed that one a lot, 100%. What I love is what they did with his voice on this one, especially when he came in with the ad libs. You know, they still have it, you know, pretty loud enough so you can hear it, but they kind of like placed it a little differently on, like, you know, each side or whatever. But, you know, he was saying, I like how it was like kind of like a contrast between that and like the main lines he was singing when he was singing that kind of like more soft, but he was singing more out in the different ad libs and stuff like that. But I like, you know, when it was just the part when he was singing more out, it was, you know, a little more forward instead of like, you know, pan to different sides or whatever. So I like how they just did that overall with the kind of, I guess, like different placing of his vocals overall. Love the sound of that guitar and that how it feels out. I think, like I said, I think I heard like a little kind of like high string sound going on in the back or something like that on the side. That sounded very nice. Love the layer vocals, especially on that ooh part. That sounded so nice as well. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Think he sounded great. 100% gonna be listening to the song a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so the next song is called Monologue. I really like how reverby his voice is. Forward as well.
흩어져간 널 다시 또 불렀네. 매일 그리워한 눈빛에 난 혼잣말을 쏟아내. 빈 방 안에 꽉 차버린 말들. 넌 자꾸 돌아서려 해. 너의 향기가 한가득 뺀 이 공간에 날 가둬버린 채.
That's a really nice melody. I sing with those notes right there. Lower string sound coming on. Yeah, I love what it's placing. Ooh, the harmony. Yeah, I love how he's. Oh yeah, I love how he's starting there with that little vocal fry on that kind of. Going to more airy kind of. At the end of that, very nice. It's a really nice melody on that as well.
슬픈 너의 모습에 놔줘야만 한다는 걸 머리로는 아는데 막상 널 보면 맘처럼만 돼. 나 어떻게 널 보내. 이렇게 선명한데 날 불현듯이 깨워낸 견딜 수 없는 현실에 널 붙잡으려 쏟아낸 말들.
Wow. It's been really nice, kind of like emotional as well. Yeah, that sound, as soon as it's going out, like spreading out, it's so nice. Love this part. Wow. That's Shauna's mother. Like the held on the mouth. Yeah. It's so nice.
시간을 되감아 널 부를 때마다 잡지 못한 채 아득해져. 혼잣말뿐이야 혼잣말뿐이야 너에게.
I always love the sound of like these type of strings as well. Just that kind of like nice. Yeah, like the shaking of like the kind of like string sound. I always love that. Like when they do that kind of shaking thing. Putting like, I guess like a vibrato on it. It sounds very nice. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Especially that last melody he was singing on that. That was just very, very nice. Love how this was written as well with like the lyrics. Very nicely done. Like I said, you know, the way he was singing, he perfectly put out the emotion of everything on that. So that was very, very nice. Very beautiful on this. Love that melody and that chorus when he holds out that kind of like duh duh duh, like that whole like thing right there, and then going into like the harmony that comes in on that as well. It's just so good. The way he sings it is just yeah, very, very nice. Think, you know, it was really nice, just kind of like progression with the sound as well, just starting from the keys and the sound filling out with like the strings on like the, you know, different sides or whatever. That was really nice. 100%. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. I definitely feel like I would listen to this one, especially in this kind of like mood right here. So yeah. Now let's go on to the last track that we have on this. All right, so the last track is Want, but it's outro. So it's not Want, the title track, but Want outro. Interesting. That was a really nice key sound. So it's just like the instrumental, you know? Yeah, how that goes down. Very epic sounding with that, kind of like, Okay. That was the melody of what was that song? I forgot what the name. I'm really bad with song names. Like I know the song, right? Like the thing is, I listen to songs and I know the song, but I can never tell. Like I can never tell you the name of the song. Like I can sing along to the song, probably everything else, but I can never tell you the name of the song. But I like that he teased that song on this, because I really like that song. So I'm because you know I'm kind of going in reverse order with his albums. So I'm guessing this was like a teaser for that next album or whatever. And you know the song on that. So I like that he kind of like, you know, did like a teaser for that. You know what? Actually, let me look at what that song was. All right, so it was the last track off of the Never Gonna Dance Again Act 2, right? That was Identity. That yeah, I literally just listened to that one not too long ago. But that's interesting because that one came out after Act 1, so I guess it was teasing that, you know, last song of Act 2 or whatever. But yeah, 100%. Overall, really enjoyed this album right here. Very, very nice kind of mini album. Definitely a no skip. I would say I really liked all these songs a lot. Very nice sound throughout all of these. As always, just loving how he sounded vocally on all of these as well, and how, you know, just certain sounds are going with the instrumental. If I had to pick favorites just based over the ones I feel like I would listen to the most, I think I would go number 3, Never Forever, number 2, Artistic Groove, and my number 1 would probably be Shadow. I feel like those 3 I would listen to the most on this one. But yeah, any of the songs that he performed on this album, I definitely check out those performances. If there's any specific ones you guys think I should check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.